Darren Osborne, if anybody knows who that guy's name is, he's the Finsbury Park Mosque attacker, is a white Christian terrorist, and we need to start labeling these people as such.
Yeah.
He is a supporter of the far-right Britain First Party, which, thanks to Trump being absconded to the high throne of the Americas here, he now is doing the whole America first kind of thing. So, yeah, we have nationalism to look forward to.
Wait,
I mean, it's already here.
Yay!
What's that?
Is this the guy that shot the Republicans?
No.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the guy that drove his delivery van into a bunch of people leaving a mosque in England. So.
That terrorist motherfucker.
So the driver of the van that plowed into pedestrians near a mosque in North London is being named as Darren Osborne, 47, and he's a resident of Cardiff in Wales. Which, why? Dude, you're like from one of the cool towns in the UK. What the fuck? With your long fucking street signs where you can barely say the name of the fucking road that you're on.
Kate knows mostly one color and gender.
Welsh is weird, man. So one man died in the attack and 10 people were injured in the assault, which is the latest in a series of terror attacks that hit the UK this year. And don't get it shook. This was a fucking terrorist attack. This is a guy that is targeting specifically one type of person. The thing that happened on London Bridge, that was a terror attack because it was Muslims attacking non-Muslims. Now we have a white Christian guy attacking Muslims. Particularly. So we have it. He's a terrorist. We need to update our fucking laws about what you can consider terrorist because they have no problem calling this guy a terrorist over in England. But over here in America, we'd probably call him my uncle.
I mean, the UK is darkly familiar with white Christian terrorism.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're very familiar. So
you look at the attack that happened at the London Bridge, and a lot of people in America were just clutching at their pearls, like, "Oh Lordy, what are we gonna do against this scare of the Muslims and stuff?" And you just look.
My coworkers sat there and said, "If he'd been in America, he would have been shot." And I'm like, "If he was in America, he would have had a gun and killed 20 more people."
Just like at Pulse. As much as I hate to bring that up, just look what happened at Pulse.
Yeah.
So.
No,
Anyway,
but if they'd had a gun,
I don't
right?
know. So witnesses to this horrific
quick response too.
The witnesses to the horrific attack report that Osborne made his motivation clear by screaming, quote, "I'm going to kill all Muslims," as he was doing this.
Wow.
So.
That was useful and convenient. Thank you.
Oh, he gave us motive. There you go.
kind of failed. What is he? He was about $1 billion short, huh?
And so the
people
people that
one atheist. No, wait, never mind.
Sorry, the people that he's supporting here, the far right Britain First Party, say that their mission statement, the mission statement for their party says, "We will restore Christianity as the bedrock and foundation of our national life as it has been for the last 1,000 years."
1,000 years? Really? 1,000 years? Are you sure?
Quality British accent there.
That was bad. I've been reading a lot of Harry Potter to the kids, and so my British is tapped out tonight.
You notice how England set up their state church, and then all of a sudden it became a much more
secular country,
atheist country. Yeah, it's like, oh, maybe in America we do need an official church because that'd be awesome. Because everybody would be like, wait a second, it's Baptist,
this is a fucking joke.
If they picked one church for the U.S., it'd probably be something really dumb like Mormonism. Yeah.
Oh God.
You guys
that is the most American religion.
It really is.
It really is.
When they had those wooden submarines in 600 BC, that was awesome.
No, it's got Jesus in America. Jesus came to America. They're that religion is America. That religion's all about it. That religion makes us special. Sorry.
One bunch of shysters.
Yeah, it's all lies. Really obvious ones too.
So let's see. Describing the attack, Hussein Ali told the news.com.au that Osborne chose to get as much casualties as possible. He came exactly at the time as much people as he wanted. And the Guardian states that regulars at the Hollybush pub close to his home told everyone how he became drunk on Saturday night, and then one of them said he got chucked out as he was so drunk. He was cursing Muslims and saying that he would do some damage.
You know what's funny? Us atheists are real critical of religion, generally. Generally not a fan.
Well, just about everything, though.
Yeah, just about everything. But it's weird how we're never like, hey, now go kill everyone who believes it. All of them. We're just
what's the worst? What's the worst that, you've been so far fucking drunk where you're like, what's the worst idea you've had as an atheist when you're super drunk? Is like, I'm going to drink some more. I'm going to drink. Yeah, exactly.
I'm
going
to record a podcast episode. Yeah. I'm going to be so cogent.
I am going to convince.
I think my worst, most drunk, angry atheist moment was, I think I'm going to go piss on a church. That was that was it. That was like the height of.
I've had fantasies of having sex in a church, but not getting caught. Just like
my
awkward,
deepest.
By the way, just so you know, it's really awkward.
Yeah, because everybody's staring at you from the pews. It's just weird.
the echoing is awful.
Yeah, the crying baby just kills your boner immediately.
Oh, every time.
That's definitely a Utah thing. For people that don't know that, no, I mean in the chapel in Mormon churches, they're not discouraged from having their babies and kids with them. Every Baptist church I went to as a kid growing up, there was a nursery and Sunday school where you'd send the kids off to while the parents did their worship services. So
yeah,
the Catholic Church had a room. The Catholic Church had a room with toys and books, not even religious books, just coloring books.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Going to the Sunday school was pretty fucking rad because they had cool toys that I didn't have at home. So anyway, this I was gonna say my heavily drunk atheist moment was deciding that I was better at HTML when I was drunk than I was in real life. Kyle doesn't remember. There was one time where the website where we both wrote on for quite a while just went out of service for 3 days, and I'm like, I fucked up big time.
I've known some shitty atheists who do shitty things when they're drunk.
Don't program drunk.
Yeah, don't program drunk. I've known some shitty atheists who do some shitty things when they're drunk, sticking their face in a dog's face, and the dog growls, and they're like, ah. Keep fucking with the dog, or something they start a fight with somebody, or they do.
I got groped a couple times, but
I've never seen them be like, I'm gonna kill everyone within a group. I've seen them be like, I'll fight you.
Okay, so
I'll fight you.
It gets even worse that the Metro Police reported that Osborne is currently being held on suspicion of the commission, preparation, and instigation of terrorism, including murder and attempted murder. So anyway, at the time of his arrest, while waiting in a police van, Osborne was blowing kisses to the fucking angry crowd surrounding him.
God, what a piece of shit.
Well, the thing is, the crowd wanted to tear him limb from limb. They pulled him out of the van, and they were about to fucking draw and quarter him on the spot. But the thing is, the imam from that mosque, him and one other guy that's another imam there, stepped in and saved this guy's life.
God damn. That is how humanity is done.
In the face of their group being attacked, they had the fucking clear heads. I'm not saying that all religious people do this way, but some people have enough fucking conviction in their beliefs where they would go no, this is not good, guys. We don't do it this way.
I hope that I hope that I'm never faced with this situation, but if I am ever faced with a terrorist situation like this, and my violent urges want to come out, that I am able to say no and be better than my violent urges. I hope that I am. I really do.
Yeah, you don't have that toxic not masculinity, but the testosterone coursing through your veins. Where
toxic American.
I got plenty of testosterone.
Oh, I'm just saying that
I've got plenty.
I view myself as a pretty level-headed guy most of the time, but even sometimes I catch myself doing dude bro shit, and I'm like, what am I doing? This isn't right.
But I don't have the expectations of violence that men have to deal with, and that's true. Men are culturally expected to be more violent.
We're expected to chimp out every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. But if we look at female chimps, they can be pretty violent too, and human females can be in intensely violent given the opportunity. So
I was gonna do
especially if people don't know that if women are anonymous in their cruelty and violence, that's when they shine terrifyingly.
Hey everybody, Google Travis the chimp. Just Google that one. That'll be fun for you.
Too soon.
Never too soon for a chimp eating a face.
But no.
No.
And her hands apparently too.
Oh, and your genitals.
Yeah.
And eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah, they go for the face. Like the chimps are fucking crazy. Don't cross the chimp, dude.
No, but Nobo, they're very different.
They'll just fuck you to death.
No, like, they're really nice
They'll
about
cuddle
it.
you and be like, oh.
Yeah, they fuck you for fun. It's like, hello.
Fine.
Yeah, bonobos think it's great. They're like,
I'm just gonna
fucks are
put
like their general affection.
I'm just
like
gonna put that in there. I'm just gonna
Okay.
do that. Do you like that? Is that okay? They won't ask for consent.
they don't.
So
but
anyway.
they don't have rape like chimps do.
No, but
bonobos don't have rape like chimps.
Since we're talking bonobos here, let's finish it up with Prime Minister Theresa May, who, as much as I think she's a terrible fucking PM for England,
She's awful.
at least she had some sort of nice words to say. Like I would hope that in the face of some sort of shit like this happening in America, Trump would be able to say a cogent sentence to somebody.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't. But he's
up the next sentence.
But she said that hatred and evil of this kind will never succeed. So
Oh, that's sweet. That is actually a sweet thing to say.
now she needs to fucking step down because that's not how Parliament works.
Yeah.